Stop everything and listen very carefully. Or inside a forgotten coin box, there could be 3 Washington quarter dollars that most people spend without even looking. A 1988 Washington quarter, a 1965 Washington quarter, and a 1995 Washington quarter. They look normal. They look common. They look like simple 25-cent coins. But collectors know one thing very well. Some quarters are not valuable because of the date alone. They become valuable because of condition, rare mint errors, wrong metal, off-center strikes, double details, and coins that survived in amazing shape. So, before you spend any old quarter, watch this carefully. Because one small detail can turn an ordinary coin into a hidden treasure. Let's start with the 1988 Washington quarter dollar. At first glance, this coin looks modern and simple. You see George Washington on the front, the word Liberty, the date 1988, and in God we trust. Most people see this coin and think it is only worth 25 cents. But serious collectors look deeper. They check the rim. They check the letters. They check the eagle on the back. They check the strike, the surface, and every tiny detail. A 1988 quarter can become interesting when it has a strong mint error. For example, some error coins can show off-center strike, struck through grease, missing details, unusual doubling, or a strange-looking rim. These are the things that make collectors stop and say, "Wait, this coin is different." And when a coin is different, clean, original, and certified, the value can rise fast. Now, listen carefully. Do not clean the coin. Don't rub it. Do not polish it, because cleaning can destroy the value instantly. If your 1988 quarter has a strange error, keep it safe and compare it with certified examples. Now, let's move to the coin that can be the real star of this video, the 1965 Washington quarter dollar. This is not just another quarter. This coin belongs to one of the most important transition years in United States coin history. Before 1965, quarters were made with silver. But in 1965, the U.S. moved to copper-nickel-clad quarters. That is why collectors pay very close attention to 1965 quarters. Because a few rare 1965 quarters were accidentally struck on leftover silver planchets. And those coins can be worth serious money. A normal 1965 clad quarter weighs about 5.67 grams. But a rare silver 1965 quarter weighs about 6.25 grams. That small weight difference can be life-changing. So, if you have a 1965 quarter, check the edge. If you see a copper-colored line, it is probably normal clad. But if the edge looks fully silver, and the weight is around 6.25 grams, then you may have something very special. This is the kind of coin collectors dream about. Not because it is shiny. Not because it is old. But because it could be a rare mint mistake from a major transition year. That is why this coin can create huge excitement at auction. Now, let's move to the 1995 Washington quarter dollar. Many people ignore 1995 quarters because they think modern coins cannot be valuable. But that is a big mistake. Even modern quarters can become valuable when they have the right error or high grade. On the 1995 quarter, check the date carefully. Check "In God We Trust." Check the word Liberty. Check Washington's hair, face, and the rim. Then flip the coin and check the eagle, the arrows, the leaves, and the lettering. Collectors look for strong doubling. off-center strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, missing letters, and unusual mint damage. But remember, not every strange mark is valuable. Some marks are just damage from circulation. The real money comes when the error happened at the mint, not after the coin was used. That is why certification matters. A real mint error with a clean surface can bring collector attention, but a damaged coin is usually not worth big money. So here is the important message. Do not judge these coins too quickly. A 1988 quarter can be special with the right error. A 1965. Quarter can be extremely valuable if it is the rare silver transitional error. And a 1995 quarter can surprise collectors if it has a strong mint error or amazing condition. So before you spend these quarters, take a few seconds. Look at the date. Check the edge. Check the weight. Check the letters. Check the backside. And most importantly, never clean your coin. Because sometimes the coin people ignore is the same coin collectors are searching for. So check your change carefully. Because your next Washington quarter dollar might not be just 25 cents. It might be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered.